Good evening, my darlings. How are you doing this fine evening? Doing pretty well myself. So we have a new quest. A quest that starts an event. Unite my shroom buddies. Hello there. You guys aren't worried about a fungi here? Hey, a fungus just floated past. Should be doing that? Normally it's pretty dangerous to have fungi wandering around the city, right? Unless we're talking about the special cases, the super well-behaved ones that have undergone training. Now that Raymond thinks about it, why does this feel so familiar? Have we been through something similar before? Hold on, is that Bongo Head? That's right, it's Bongo Head, the fungi friend we met back in Sumeru. Whoa, it's been so long since we last saw it. Come on, let's go say hi. Hello. Looks like the message was delivered without hitch. We meet again, Golden Comet, Silver Companion. It's been a long time. You're both so radiant and full of life. It feels as though no time has passed at all. Hey, Kulua? Is that how to pronounce your name? Sorry. Hi, how are you doing tonight? Long time no see, Hania. Though I can't quite though I can't... Well, can't quite remember, but it would be rude. It's really you, Hania and Bongo Head? No wonder that message felt so familiar. Guess that means the bond between Paimon and Bongo Head is still as strong as ever. I imagined many different ways we might reunite. A grand feast, or a creative welcome ceremony, something that would give you guys a huge surprise. But in the end, they all felt a little too formal. You've been busy, and I was worried that taking up too much of your time might cause you trouble. Besides, our fungi friends prefer a calm and peaceful environment these days, so let's keep it simple and reunite in a manner that is both relaxed and easygoing. That's right. The prose that Hania's been reading really paid off. A calm state of mind does wonders for our lives, after all. At the end of the day, carefree chit chat like this is the greatest joy of all. I don't remember these people at all. I don't think I did the last event they were in. Soka's here too! There's also Kindlejoy and... Who's this? This is my very own fungi friend, Stormstress. You and Bongo had knocked us out back in the round of 32. You remember it so well. It's all starting to come back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things I'd never feel and never feel again, right? But then they'd always seem right. There were nights of endless play. Anyway, sorry, I'm mixing it up with with the MTG Rummy parody. Uh, oh, Remy, when you cyclonic. Oh shoot, I forget what the card is. Something. Oh, overloaded like that. It's hard to believe. Yes. So not today. I did pull a few times for Varka, but I'm leaving it at I think it's like 30 pity, maybe a little over that. But anyway, but then I'm also gonna be pulling for Escoffier tomorrow because I don't have her for my Skirk team. Anyway, as you can see, dear big shots, we no longer need the chains of dates or places for our next meeting. Minnie and I have purchased this commercial district and transformed it into Little Fungi Playground. Wait, so you're saying these facilities here aren't rented for the new tabletop game, but... You've got it. From now on, we'll be living in Beta Harbor and promoting the fungus-themed tabletop game, as well as sharing our theories on communicating with animals. Feel free to drop by and play with the fungi friends whenever you have time. Yay, fungi friends! Now we can see each other all the time now. Oh my goodness! This is easily one of the best things Paimon's heard all day. After the first fungi tournament, Paimon thought of so many ideas for playing together with Bongo Head. Now we can finally make them all happen. Speaking of which, it must be pretty expensive to run this place, right? Don't worry, more isn't an issue for us right now. Recently, aside from raising funds by operating tabletop games like Fungus Mechanicus and Little Fungi's Funtastic Fiesta with Mr. Balfour's help, we've also consolidated our past experiences and organized our knowledge about beast taming and fungi into more systematic theory and tried printing a few books. In fact, some researchers were interested enough to offer me financial support. By using the knowledge I've accumulated to help make things more accessible for others, I earn Mora. In turn, this Mora helps my fungi friends live better lives. Everything has fallen into a positive cycle. Wow, you're amazing! It really feels like Hamiya has become a calm, dependable beast-taming theory expert who can handle just about anything. It's all thanks to Soka's guidance. She encouraged me to follow the student's lead and challenge myself to master the skills I needed to learn. Hey, I didn't teach you that kind of humility. I'm not a perfect teacher either. If someone compliments you, just accept it. Make it sound easy. There must have been hard times too, right? Feels like you glossed over the tough parts. There were plenty of challenges, yes, but we should let the past and all its hardships fade with the passage of time. My biggest regret is that, over the past year, I didn't really take our fungi friends out to have fun. Ever since I started consolidating my own theories on beast taming, most of our days were spent in caves and tree houses, writing non-stop as day and night blurred together. The business side of things is exhausting, and the days spent racing against deadlines were truly hard to get through. I understand Soka's perspective a lot better now. Well, it's not all negative feedback. There's still that sense of satisfaction when you finish a piece of work. So if it was a year ago, that would have been when I was on mobile only, when I didn't have my computer set back up. So, yeah, makes sense that I wouldn't have participated in the event. Yes, I agree. Every finished draft deserves a truly indulgent meal for celebration. Unfortunately, our fungi friends can't enjoy our food, but from their perspective, perhaps life might be getting boring. If this goes on for too long, their spirits will suffer, and that's not good at all. So, now that things on your end have settled down, and you've got a place to stay, how about the two of us take the fungi out for some fun? We can let them play for as long as they want, then bring them back afterwards. That way, you can focus on your work, and the fungi still get to enjoy themselves. That's a great idea, Paimon. I want to take the fungi friends out to play too. Count me in. When it comes to sightseeing, I'm purely a theory type. I can only look things up in books. When I first came to Fontaine, I even managed to get myself lost. Ania's even more of a dummy. Oh, okay, thanks. She doesn't even know what fun places there are in Sumeru. She's completely absorbed in work. We stayed in Fontaine for so long last time, but the itinerary we planned was terrible. In the end, I didn't even manage to visit the dessert shop I had my eye on. I missed out on the macarons I've been curious about for so long. Macaron, which, for the record, I know that's not how it goes. But if it were the Golden Comet and Silver Companion, I'm sure you'd find all kinds of wonderful places. Places that would really impress our fungi friends, let them have the time of their lives. Then I really need to put some thought into choosing the right spots. I'll pick places that are fun and beautiful. Just a moment. Please take this little camera with you. Ania takes out an unassuming camera and gently... Okay. Nice. It may look ordinary, but it's actually a very special souvenir. Bongo Head once saved a merchant's child who had gotten lost in the southern part of the Apim Woods. Out of gratitude, the merchant gave Bongo Head many gifts, including this camera. Bongo Head really loves the images it captures, so you can also use it on this trip to preserve those memories. I found an equipment specialist, Miss Helene, who sealed the camera's casing so it can work in the damp environments Bongo Head loves. It can even work underwater. So it's a GoPro. Which is to say, this camera is also one of Bongo Head's badges of honor. Way to go, Bongo Head. As for taking photos, don't you worry. Traveler and Paimon are seasoned pros. The appearance of our gear doesn't matter. What matters is getting great shots. Traveler, let's get ready and be on our way. Don't forget the special food for our fungi friends. That's right. Paimon remembers that part loud and clear. Make sure to bring plenty of marvelous jelly. The latest improved version tastes even better and stores well too. No matter how hot the environment gets, there's no need to worry about it going bad. Just be careful not to give our friends too much at once. Overindulging isn't good for them. Got it. Jelly goes into the backpack. Alright. I'm gonna ask for us to hold off a little bit on that. That's curious. I was planning on doing some of the whatchamacallit, these things, the traveler's anecdotes. Let me check. A little under 20 hours, which I'm pretty sure she's in part 2. I don't remember. I have her, so I was if I saw her, it's saying, oh yeah, Skirk's in part 2. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't need her. Wait, does that mean that she's... No, never mind. She is not.
I've already organized all the materials related to the products and the business premises. Considering that the standard procedure of applying for the business license can take some time, I recommend that you coordinate with your partner in Fontaine as soon as possible to decide on a timing for handling the paperwork.
Oh dear. There I was, so caught up in choosing the new store location that I almost forgot about this. Almost messed up big time.
Please don't panic. According to the schedule we drew up, there's still ample buffer time.
Miss Kukishinobu, you truly are a professional consultant. If it weren't for your help, I don't know how many pitfalls I might have fallen into on my first overseas business venture.
You're too kind. I'm simply doing my duty. I've accepted your commission. It is my responsibility to oversee every detail. As for the next phase of our marketing strategy, I have a fairly clear picture of our target audience, but I'll still need some time to scope out the competition.
Of course! I really appreciate it. I'll check in with my partner first. We will reconvene once a suitable time has been arranged.
All right, feel free to contact me anytime. Traveler! What a coincidence running into you here. How have you been lately?
Hi, Shinobu. I've been good. Are you in Fontaine on business?
Yes, a business owner wants to promote Inazuman's specialties in Fontaine, so she engaged me as a consultant. I'm also helping to draft the business plan, which brings me here on this business trip to assist with local procedures. It's a good chance to conduct market research, too.
That's our Shinobu for you. The Arataki gang's business is booming.
Speaking of
The
which,
business
this
bean.
business owner is quite generous.
Shinobu's.
After learning about the gang's situation, she volunteered to cover travel expenses for the other members too.
So Ito and the others are here as well?
That's right. We came here together. Let me check the time. They should be underwater by now.
Underwater?
Yes, underwater. Meaning the Fortress of Meripede.
Goodness. What happened? I mean, not surprising.
Whoa! Woo-hoo! Man, the water feels great. Pretty quick for such a teensy little ship, huh? But did you really think Arataki, the man Ito, was gonna lose to some boat? Akira, Mamoru, get in the water quick! Last one to catch that boat's a rotten egg. Not gonna be me, though. Hey! Do you even know how to swim, Genta? Because splashing water in my mouth is not how you do it! Boss, wait! I still haven't learned...
But please refrain from swimming in the Aqua Rail waterway, passengers. It is very dangerous.
I've done that plenty of
I
times.
repeat, foreign tourists must also comply with local laws. Passengers are not to swim in the Aqua Rail waterway. This is a violation of the Aqua Rail Traffic Safety Act. Does anyone happen to know that very tall gentleman over there? Could you please help convince him to board the boat? Otherwise...
I apologize, Miss Melazine, for causing you trouble. I'll fish them out right away.
Mont, good thing you're here. Understood. Hey you, big guy. Your behavior constitutes a serious threat to public transportation safety. I'm going to need you to come with me.
Huh? What, you got any proof? Who's been threatened? Everyone looks perfectly fine to me. You know, I've got a top-notch lawyer on my side. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Besides, even that Tengu warrior everyone's so scared of back home in Inazuma can't do nothing to me. How's a shorty like you supposed to bring me in?
Oh no. Oh no.
Shorty? That's really mean. Monsieur Neuvillette said I'm perfectly capable of doing any job I set my mind to. I'm going to arrest you right now.
Can it, boss?
Worth.
Officer
Well, I mean, not
Melazine,
worth.
I
The
will cooperate
deserved.
and provide eyewitness testimony.
Sorry.
Hey, Shinobu, aren't we supposed to be on the same team? How could you...
This isn't a big deal right now, but if you don't cooperate, this'll only escalate further. Wouldn't want to make a fool of yourself while we're overseas now, would you?
First,
Even
you switch
Ito.
sides, then you go and hit him a home run right out of the gate.
Even Ito knows not to be resisting
Careful
arrest.
now. They won't give you any trouble.
Boss! Wherever you go, we'll follow.
That about sums it up. It's not that serious. Their detention period will be just about over when I finish my business here. I'll just pick them up on the way back to Inazuma.
See ya. Hurt hands. You have it tough.
This is nothing. I'm used to it. I hear the Fortress of Meripede has a different management style from the Commission's detention cells. It'll be a good opportunity for the boss to broaden his horizons. Oh, are you
Okay.
free later?
I don't know
To go
what's
pick
going
out
on
some
with the
gifts for
stream
Yuánshén
chat.
and Miss Kujo. I'd appreciate it if you could provide a second opinion.
Yeah, that's supposed to be how it is. Hold on, how do I... There's a way to refresh it, right? I am not sure why the stream chat isn't showing up on the stream. I apologize, but... Absolutely, no problem. I'm ready anytime.
Thank you for your help. Just a
So
moment.
used to the hangout
Lucy?
events.
Come on, we should get going.
Okay. See that it's showing up, so I don't know. I don't know why it wasn't before. Wait, if Bull Chucker's in jail, why is the bull still here?
Ushi has always had his own principles. He never gets involved in anything the gang does that's unreasonable or against the law. He also helps handle all sorts of errands within the gang. For example, Ushi was basically in charge of packing for this business trip. I once advised him that he didn't need to force himself to stay by the boss's side. With his talents, he could accomplish much greater things. But Ushi seems to have his own plans, and, well, I trust his judgment.
Really? Constant dancing. Alright. I finished with my thing, and now... Of course. Of course there's a chest here that I haven't gotten. Nope. Can you not? Like, you failed to do the jump thing once and, like... Oh. What the heck?
There is no harm in claiming Forsaken possessions.
How did I miss that? Okay, well, whatever. And since this event is gonna involve a lot of running and mountain climbing, I presume, go ahead and get some mountain climbing food, shall we? Omeres! Phew! We finally made it! Journey was so long, but Paimon really thinks Titikpak Peak here in Science of the Canopy territory has so much character. For our fungi friends, this must be completely new. Paimon brought a few landscape paintings. We can let the fungi compare the paintings with what they see right in front of them. Take a close look, match the scenes up, and then start noticing all the little details they normally overlook. If that sparks their interest, then it means this place is perfect for a deeper, longer exploration. That's one way to do it. When Paimon's got some free time, she reads guidebooks too, studying different sightseeing spots. Oh my gosh, my brain. I really need to get to bed at a decent hour tonight. That's a must-have skill for any good guide. Alright, shall we let our fungi friends try for themselves? Should be the question. Move and rotate your camera to match the picture with the current scenery and look for any missing scenery objects. Once you have found said objects, you can record them. Through this comparison, your fungi companions may be able to appreciate the scenery before them more closely. Each landscape painting has 2 to 3 missing scenery objects. While attempting to record these missing scenery objects, you may need to adjust your camera angle multiple times. After recording all the missing scenery objects, the current landscape painting will be completed, bringing a unique sense of achievement to your fungi companions. Here. There. There? Yeah. Alright. I was looking at the painting on the cliffside. Okay. Oh, before we do that, I wanted to check real quick, see if there was anything in that area. There shouldn't be anything in this area. I've scoured it pretty completely. I forgot to announce the evening stream in the Discord. My bad. It sounds so much like I think it's Civ 4 music. It's a pretty spot. Nice. Easy peony. Go ahead and get healed up. Columbina was taking some damage. Yeah, new. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's obvious. This. And then this. Cool. Yeah, I was a little worried about that one. Why? Okay. It seems like it's more than just the next step. Remember the Monetous here. Yep, looks like our fungi buddies really did find some interesting spots nearby. And they're super curious about the little Yumkasaurs too. Aye aye, Guide Paimon. Such organized planning. Of course! It's Paimon's time to shine. Paimon will make sure that our fungi friends enjoy this trip to the fullest. Various creatures will appear around the tour route. Once these creatures appear in the viewfinder, you can press the shutter button to take a snapshot. You'll need to swap out the film for the camera. As a result, there may be a certain interval between two snapshots. The greater number of creatures captured in a single picture, the more novel it will be for your fungi companions, and the higher the fun score you will receive. Oh, so it's Pokemon Snap, huh? All my dreams simple as it seems. Yeah, this is just straight from Pokemon Snap. Nice. Capybaras. Oh gosh, there was. Yeah. Thing. When. Could have gone better, I think. Into the next tourist zone that Paimon suggested. Boy. Apparently that counts. Down the road. Should be fine. Ah, dang it. See if we can't. Okay. That's probably gonna be it. They're obviously not the most optimal shots. But it looks like we managed to do good regardless. That the whole climbing up the waterfall thing, I'm like, oh, yeah, I played this game before. Flame touched landscape. Walking with Saurians. If it's Natlan, then why am I getting Sumeru skill books things? Curious. Curious, curious. Fontaine, right? Yeah. Oh. Emily. Right, she was in Leeway. Wasn't she? We ran into her. Okay. So, Emily.
Oh, that's weird. Looks like Wami Restaurant hasn't fired up their kitchen yet. Why does it smell so much like boiled fish around here?
Oh, there's a joke, but I won't say it. Hungry again, Paimon? Let's go order one right now, shall we?
Oh, Paimon's fine. Seriously though, this smells pretty weird. But Paimon can't quite see what's up about it.
Oh, wait, no. Emily was in Mondstadt. That's what it was. For the last event. That person looks familiar. I think I know where that smell is coming from.
Wow, color me surprised. Perfume that smells like boiled fish?
Why would anyone want that?
That's
exactly the scent, right?
Wow, it really is. Even the chili aroma is spot on. How did you even do that?
Some unconventional spice combinations, specialized techniques for refining them, and most importantly, the assistance of a professional chef.
Well, tons of people come to eat our boiled fish every day, so I'd recognize that smell anywhere. No way I'd mistake it for anything. Even if our perfume bottle's the last place I'd expect to smell it.
So it is you, Emily.
Traveler?
Yeah, there's a
Perfect
reason why I'd
timing.
be the last place you'd
Come,
expect it.
smell my wrist. Emily here
Sorry,
just made me
Kishen.
a perfume that smells
Doing
like boiled fish.
doing a
Isn't that just so
traveler's
cool?
anecdote. This is
Ooh, Paimon's getting kind of hungry just from sniffing this.
See? Always trust Director Who. This perfume really sparks your appetite, doesn't it? I've got an idea, Xiangling. Spray perfume of this type on your menus. One variety for each dish. That way, even if customers haven't tried a dish before, they could just smell the menu and know roughly what it'll taste like.
but you'd have to refresh it.
This
All
way
the
we
time.
can
I
stop
don't think that'd
guests
be a
from
good
wasting
idea.
food and Mora ordering something they'd end up not wanting to eat.
Exactly. We could even make a whole Leeway flavor atlas. A big chunky book you can flip through to sample the aroma of every single dish. How's that for an idea?
That sounds like stuffing a whole bunch of dishes into the same cabinet. The flavors would definitely get all mixed up.
Is this really how perfume is supposed to be used?
Paimon,
Plus, I imagine it would be pretty expensive to keep refreshing those
Open
menus.
it up and you can smell all that yummy food. But wait, won't that just make us even hungrier?
Food fragrance design is a fascinating field worth exploring. Besides, creations made on a whim are meant for our pleasure. We need an answer to anyone on their account. Use them anywhere you like, whenever inspiration strikes. Besides, it seems like this perfume is already taking effect.
That wasn't Paimon's tummy growling. It was his.
Xiangling, let me borrow your perfume. I'll spray it on Paimon's head when she's asleep.
Yep, you. If you're gonna spray something on Paimon's head, at least make it something nice like almond tofu. Paimon won't be able to sleep if it's too spicy. Huh? Why does Paimon smell boiled fish again? Oh, seems pretty hot too. Unlike the perfume from earlier. Paimon, Traveler, Miss Emily.
Xiangling is cooking.
It's ready.
That was sudden.
My goodness, never mind all that. All this brain work has left my tummy growling too. Oh, right. Xiangling, could you make me another serving of almond tofu? Zhongli's queuing for some pastries on my behalf, so I'd like to bring some food back for him too. Also,
And as I've learned recently, he does not like fish.
let's see what our dear consultant thinks when he tastes some almond tofu.
Oh no!
with
No!
scented perfume.
He doesn't like fish because of the whole situation where that fish god tried to,
The almond tofu is
Take
ready,
over
but
Leeway.
Hotao,
Or
are you sure you're
destroy
gonna...
Leeway.
Dear oh dear, this almond tofu is a brand new, one-of-a-kind flavor.
This scent is
Also, are we sure it's non-toxic? Alright. And then... do we have another anecdote? I know there was a Varka one in Mondstadt, but unfortunately the time for that has passed. Gotta wait for it to come again. Alright. We have just enough time. So, claim this and unlock that. Not gonna begin the hangout yet. We have so many to do. 2 more. 2 more to unlock. Then we'll be able to get ourselves the backlog of keys. Barbara. Let's see. Barbara's homemade chili brew, the cattail specialty. Okay, I think we gotta go down this path, right? Oh, wait. Knight and Deaconess, ready for battle. Okay, so we'll try. Also, why is it there's supposed to be 5 endings? We've reached 3, but there are 3 routes that we haven't managed to get to. I'm wondering if maybe this connects here. Okay. I can't remember, like, what? Okay. I'm gonna check this. Yeah, so I can't actually go down either of those branches. Oh, right. I think there was an option to do a not homemade chili brew. So I guess we should try that.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
Yeah, like 5 days ago. When did you get back?
Just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolfendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh,
I don't
just
get
remembered
how
that the Cat's Tail is promoting
chili
a special
brew.
drink recently.
How Juyun
Miss
chili's
Margaret said that the name of the
supposed
drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity
to help
Coral Sparkling
relieve.
Tea. She also mentioned that it's her secret
also
weapon
tea
to
is
beating
not-
Angel's share in drink sales. Word is,
Tea does have some issues with
but
relieving
there's always
my
a
thirst.
line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew. Which would you like to drink?
Okay, we'll do the chili brew, and then I think there's an option for us to not split up.
Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name, but I have heard that the drink is quite popular now.
Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no! Gosh. Can I? Okay, please. Oh, can I abandon this? Yes. There we go. Okay. So, since we just saw that, I just screwed up with the inputs.
You already helped type.
When did you get
just
back?
returned a short.
I would like to try your special chili brew.
Coming right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it.
Also note that if you don't choose the chili brew one where you end up going and saving the merchant, she dies.
Right, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh
Again with
tomatoes,
these hangout
sweet
events,
flowers.
or if you take the wrong path,
The
people
chili bread
die.
is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of ingredients. I know where to gather fresh Julian chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far between. Oh, Why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods.
I think it'd be better if we stick together. Okay, I think this is the one.
Oh, you really think so? Okay then. With the honorary knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. We should go check in with Sister Victoria first. We could say... we're going out to gather some herbs.
I mean, that's technically true. I'm Sister Victoria?
Sister Barbara, is something the matter?
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend to go herb picking?
Going herb picking with
I
the
thought
friend.
you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
I will accompany Barbara.
With the honorary knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon.
Thank you.
Actually, this branch
Alright,
might
we're good to go. Let's head out.
Connect with the saving the merchant one. Second chili brew ingredient. Look for high quality sweet flowers. Why? Why would you put it the? Never mind. Also, the Whispering Woods are not that far away. It is right outside the city. I don't know what Sister Victoria is smoking. I don't want any part of that. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad. Winners don't do drugs. Some calla lilies.
Here we are. The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often get them here, but why are there so many monsters around?
Okay, that was easy.
I guess that takes care of them.
Piece of cake. I think I slipped a disc. What? Piece
You
of cake.
truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat.
Did you doubt?
Stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there.
Merely a graze. Nothing to worry about.
No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time.
Barbara begins to heal the traveler.
That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes, I am. Are you all right?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
You're dressed a bit like a treasure hoarder. You're not dressed like a hunter. Leader of the Springvale Hunters. What's their name again?
Leader. That's gotta be... Is this a trick question? Look here! Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself?
Well then, let's head to Springvale and see if we can't find out your identity.
How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike, suspicious by nature. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
No problem. See what you can find. I'll take care of him. Hold on, Barbara. He's a suspicious character. We should take him to see the knights first. Okay, fine. See what you can find. I'll take care of him.
Okay. I'm going to look for some small lamp grass in the area. Please stay with him and make sure no monsters get to him.
go with you. This fellow could do with some monster hiding practice. It's too dangerous to go alone. Let's go together. This fellow should be able to look after himself.
You... Fine.
You? Wait, his name is you?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon. I beg of you.
We'll be back soon. Don't worry. Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right?
All right,
Sister
you.
Deaconess. You're back.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
No sudden moves.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
And you treasure hoarders really are devious
All
these
right,
days.
that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Like the adventurer here. Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know,
Just for the record,
that.
I think
And
crimes like that
one of them
should be
weren't you worried
much
that
more
I might have
heavily
been looking
punished.
to harm you?
when you
Crossed my mind.
And yet
when you
why
try and
did you
take
still help
advantage
me?
of people's,
Oh,
you know.
the fact was
goodwill.
you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation. But
Yep.
I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone, anyone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. Until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Oh, well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them, as thanks for healing me. I will remember your kindness.
Are you going to
future,
change your
if you have
ways?
Any trouble with treasure hoarders? Just mention my name, Ue. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket. I must go. Farewell.
A guy who couldn't even take on some monsters.
Richter. But I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew. Oh, wow! This is a great batch! That's everything we need. It's getting late. Let's get back
Wait, what happened to the Julian chilies? I'm in my bedroom here. My clock ticks, I think of you. Running in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback.
Well,
to
we're back.
one night.
That was pretty tiring.
Why did you choose? Didn't she answered this like 5 different times already? You know,
I'm
it
a
was suspicious.
deaconess. Healing the wounded is something I must do. Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it. Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right?
She is extremely confident in her vision. We definitely need to do DPS Barbara at some point. And if I hadn't been there, what if you'd been on your
If I was
own?
alone... Well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I would have just left some herbs with him instead. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild.
Did you just break that rule?
What's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while?
Okay.
Oh, the chili brew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh,
Bring it
wait.
straight over when it's ready.
Okay, so this lines up with the very same ending that we already got. Okay. Knight and Deaconess ready for battle. Only now, all of the
foundation of all
stuff is
things.
gone.
If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think.
Same ending. This is pretty good.
Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it.
You've got an interesting taste in drinks.
Now that you mention it, I guess I'm the only one in the whole of Mondstadt that likes chili brew. Well, I like chili brew because... actually, it's a little embarrassing. At first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep.
Coffee.
None of those ideas worked for me.
Coffee.
Too time-consuming.
Tea.
By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing julienne chilies.
Sounds bad for singing.
That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the julienne chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea. That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder.
I guess that's what hard work tastes like.
I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true? Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not often I get so much freedom.
Oh no, I've said too much.
Take our time and drink our drinks.
Haven't
Tomorrow,
said
let's back to chasing our
enough.
dreams with hard work. I hope
That's
our dreams
me
can
in
come
the
true in the
corner.
end.
That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you. I got lost and blind. See? Oh boy. Well, at looks like it would go there anyway. Huh. Okay. Well. This is such a tangled mess. And so many dead ends. So many times when you could just say the wrong thing and oh, that's it. It's done. You failed. Anyway. That's it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your night is a good one. And I will see you later. Heart hands.
The Adeptus